To the microphone, please, if you have seen it.
Okay, this is what's it called? The generated revenue. Okay,
What document is it?
So they go to the bank.
What document is that document? What is it? Will you confirm that that's a Remita receipt? Will you confirm that that is a Remita receipt?
Okay, yes, sir. It is.
Was it paid to your organization?
Let me see. Sir, let me check. This 2021. Yeah.
Put off your microphone. Put off your microphone. Yes,
so, Director. Okay.
I think it's the
Sorry, hello. That's not what we are saying, sir. This is a receipt of one of the Hilux vans that you boarded. And this person paid through Remita, and this has Bureau of Public Procurement. Your account number with them is 0111011, and this was 2021. Can you please confirm the date? Please let us have the date. No, kindly confirm, sir.
Yes, sir. No, please read the date out. So.
The date is, yeah, look at the date here. 01/12/2021.
You told us here, sir, that it was 2023 that you started using Remita.
No, sir, they pay this one directly to, to the bank. It's not BPP that pays the money.
Can you please read from page 9?
You are the finance director?
Yes, I'm the acting director, sir.
You are the acting director of finance?
Yes, sir.
Do you know the implication of the oath you took at the beginning of this hearing? Do you know the implication of the oath that you took at the beginning of the hearing? You don't know how to answer that question?
Okay, sorry,
you
sir.
Didn't hear the question? Do you know the implication of the oath you took?
Yes, sir.
You told us that you were not on Remita until last year, and here, in the document you submitted, in the document that you submitted to us, we can see a Remita receipt for 2021 and paid to the BPP. It's established that you have presented a false statement before the committee.
No, sir.
It's a false statement you provided. You provided a false information because your document even contradicts your position. Do you agree?
Because we are seeing the give me a code. If you go down, you see the give me code there, sir. No, that was the link between. So there could be a link between the give me and Remita that they generated this information.
No, but the code will not be. The code will not be give me. The code will not be Remita. It will be give me. This is Remita, and look at the heading.
You are. I don't know whether you are. How long have you been in that office?
So I've been in the office since inception, sir.
Since inception of the BPP?
Yes, sir.
I expect you to be more versed in the issues we are talking about. It's like you are a little bit confused about the issues. You don't get them. You are saying they pay through the bank. They pay through the bank. Of course, they will pay through the bank. But the gateway for payment is Remita. And that is where the issue comes from. So that your assertion is wrong, is false. That you hadn't used Remita until last year. The other questions, move from there. We have established that one that you have made a false claim before the committee. The other questions that you were asked, that your 2016 audited account was not signed by external auditors. No FRC number, the same thing with the 2018. Your 2020, the same thing. 2021 has no seal of external auditor of your account. So what justification do you have for that? Those are major breaches of the financial regulation by the BPP of all organizations.
So not signed by the external auditor?
Page 325 contains your 2016 audited account. Page 325. We have not gotten to the legion of issues which our colleague from Bauchi raised though. Page 325. I can't see the signature here. If you find it, you can just help us, guide us and show us the signature. I can't find it here. The requirement is that there should be a signature and it will indicate the Financial Reporting Council number of the person signing. DG, address us on this issue, please. Address us on this observation as the Chief Executive Officer of the BPP. Address us on this observation that this account, this audited account, has no signature and has no Financial Reporting Council number of the signatory. We want you to answer this, to respond to this, DG. Don't shift the bulk. If you were a newly appointed person, I would have said yes. You've been there for a good number of years, so this, you are responsible for this. It's not any director. So use your microphone, DG.
Well, the person who is delegated the responsibility of handling accounting matters.
You said?
The person delegated the responsibility of handling the accounting matters definitely has a lot of information to give, more than myself. And he's giving already.
You are the Chief Executive Officer. This account is in your name. It's in your name as the Chief Executive of the BPP. It's not in the name of the director. Are you familiar with the accounting procedure of DG? Use your microphone. Answer me with your microphone, please. You want to be on record?
I don't have accounting.
You are not familiar with the accounting procedure of your organization? Put on the microphone. Don't worry. Mine will still work. Yes.
Okay. Well, he's the person I rely upon.
He's the one you rely on
to do most of the accounting matters.
But you are the Chief Accounting Officer. You are the accounting officer of that organization. Is that correct?
Well, I get briefed from time to time. And of course, these accounting details are very technical.
This one is not even an accounting detail. Me that I'm talking to you, I'm not an accountant. But I'm familiar with the fact that an account...
You have been sitting on this chair for some time, and I'm sure by now you will have gained some experience on how to talk about accounting matters.
I thought you said you have been there since 2016 as DG of BPP. You said you have been there, use your microphone, from 2016 you have been DG of the Bureau of Public Procurement.
That's my core area of concern.
Do you meet with the auditors at all? Is the DG I'm talking to? I'm not talking to you.
He knows.
Do you, DG, do you meet with the auditors?
We have sessions with them where they give us some briefing. And that's it. But the accounting officer knows everything about the account. Actually, he wasn't the accounting director of accounts for most of the period we are talking about now. The director of account just got transferred.
Thank you very much, Chairman. The DG, sir, you have to correct these guys if they are not doing the right thing. So if you don't know what they are doing, how are you going to correct them? Why are you the DG of that organization? You are the Chief Accounting Officer. Everything rests on your table. Whatever this man is doing, if you don't know it, then there's no way you can correct him. So you are highly culpable in this situation.
Then how can a Bureau of Public Procurement be in this breach of so many provisions of the financial regulations and of extant circulars and regulations? How? The Bureau of Public Procurement, you are supposed to exhibit the highest standard of compliance because you are a regulatory organization, you are a regulatory agency. So those you are supposed to regulate, when they now come in breach, how do you Yes, Deputy Chairman, your question, please.
DG, sir. Yes. Please, can you go to page 328 of your document? 328. I want to know the difference between the depreciation reported and capital exigency. And in the reports, what is the reason for bringing capital exigency as expenditure sub-head? Why? And also, why is the difference that much? Because it's almost over 3,000% increase. What could be the reason for this? And why are you bringing it as expenditure in your financial statement? Okay, thank you very much, sir. The 2015 6,097,925 capital exigency was in respect of approval by the... Okay, so what I want you to do, sir, put off your mic. Okay, first explain to us what the depreciation and capital exigency means first, before you now... Capital exigency is in respect of approval for service white vote application. Okay, service white vote application. While that of depreciation, we're talking about depreciation, that is after every year, you have to depreciate the assets due to wear and tears.
Okay, sir. You just define what depreciation is. No, what did you say? The issue, Mkoto, at least is asking you the capital exigency, why? And why the figure is high. Well, that is what we're expecting from you as an accountant, to explain what amount, why is this being expanded as an expense, to why is the figure high, in the percentage jump almost about 3,000, something higher. So that is the reason. If you see abnormal figure, this is abnormal, then definitely it will prompt this kind of questions. It's not the definition of depreciation or whatever. Yeah, right. Assets must be depreciated according to the percentage set up by the organization. But in this case, this particular thing shouldn't have been classified under this column. Moreover, the amount is huge. If you are talking of the percentage, what percentage did you take? Because if it is an item, depreciation maximum is 25%. Isn't it? The lease is on land, fixed assets, probably 5%. Land and building, probably 5%. Because of the years that we take. Mr. Accountant, sorry, we just want, he is a professional, equally, I told you, I am FCNA.
Thank God we have accountants here too. DG, please, because... no, just wait, don't worry, because he has about 6 or 7 other observations that you have listed. You remember? You listed them. What you will do is that you have to give us a written response to each of these observations and questions, including the ones that have to do with the non-signing and the non-indication of the Financial Reporting Council numbers of your auditors on your audited account. And in addition, we also want to, because we had a hearing on COVID-19 expenditure, and we had some of the organizations come in to tell us that you directed that they should make some refund to government. We needed to provide us with a comprehensive list of the organizations or agencies of government that were asked to make refund from the COVID-19 and the status of the refund. If they gave you a feedback on the refund, you give us a list of that. In addition to item by item response to all these issues that all these gaps that we have identified in your presentation. So you give us all that. How long do you want us to give you?
Ask for sufficient time.
I just threw a ball into your court so that you can dictate the pace now. How long should we give you to make this written submission? You are not the DG. Let the DG answer. DG, yes, it is you that should answer. The bulk. We work as a team. Okay, don't worry. We'll give you a time. Don't worry. Put up your microphone. We're just giving you a privilege. We'll give you a time frame. Yes, we will indicate. We'll write to you formally, where we'll list all these things, and then we'll give you a time frame for you to make a response on them. In addition, I learned on your page 110, there was no prepayment audit on transactions, totally 117.3 million naira. All this will be, and if you look at your audited account, we also cannot find the auditor's opinion indicated on them, which is contrary to standard practice of what financial statement or audited account, should look like. So all those issues, you have to respond to them in writing, and we are going to be giving you 2 weeks to do that. We're going to give you a period of 2 weeks to make a written submission to all those issues. Thank you very much.